underrated, overrated.
Okay.
I am going to give all of us an object or something, and we each have to chime in. Do we think it is underrated or
let me guess,
overrated?
I think I got it. The concept is in the name. Underrated or over? I like it.
You know something?
I like simple games.
It's a great game.
All right,
it's
let's
a great game.
Let's hear it. I'm excited for these.
I can't wait to see what you've picked.
I think, and I don't know what I'm going to name it yet, but I'm really excited. Okay, so Joanna and Jason, are you ready?
People could vote on what they should name it.
Well, if you have a good name for my game, that would be great. Put it in the comments. And the other thing is, I want you guys to play along. So if you're joining us and you have a seat here at the table with us, like, let us know in the comments what you think is underrated and overrated, what we're talking about. If you disagree with Joanna, let her know.
I disagree.
Yeah, like, exactly.
I don't even know what her first answer is. I disagree.
I have a feeling people are going to comment about how much they disagree with Joanna.
Can't wait.
So, all right. So, first card.
Mm-hmm.
Netflix. Underrated, overrated?
Are we allowed to say neutral?
No.
Oh.
You got to say it's either.
The game is underrated, overrated, not underrated, overrated, or neutral.
Or neutral.
You literally are questioning the rules of the game within the first
No.
15 seconds.
I'd say overrated.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. You?
I don't know that I have a feeling about Netflix.
I think it's
underrated.
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 I think it's underrated. Okay.
I don't even know if I agree with myself. All right, next.
You just went with the crowd. You went with Chad on that.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Pressure. She felt pressure and she folded.
Underrated?
Well, overrated.
It's like the #1 movie streaming platform. How can it be underrated?
I think Netflix has better content than a lot of streaming services. That's my point.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I would.
Better
Yeah, I would agree with you on
original
that.
content. So, the British royal family, underrated, overrated?
Extraordinarily, unequivocally overrated. It's a family. I don't even know what I honestly don't know what they do. I don't think
I would say overrated.
You say
but
overrated
that doesn't
too?
mean that I don't enjoy like following along.
they don't run the country, do they?
No.
Well,
No.
then what's the point? I don't understand. I really don't get it.
They are the definition of a figurehead.
Okay.
They represent leadership, but they are not themselves leadership.
So what's the big deal?
It's I don't know. It's like we have our own celebrity gossip. I don't know why we need to ship gossip over from overseas.
We don't need that import.
Well, they do it in an accent.
Oh, that's why
So I
we
feel like
it.
people like that.
They do always seem classier.
Now I do like Benedict Cumberbatch in Sherlock Holmes.
Yes. Everything said in a British accent is just
so all right. They're underrated then. I'll go with y'all switch my opinion.
I'm just gonna say I want to hang out with Kate and William. I want to go out to dinner with them. I think that they would like me.
And I just want to say I don't know who that is. But I'm assuming that's the Queen.
No. Oh my.
Someday.
Well,
Someday.
Someday she will be.
TED Talks. Underrated, overrated?
Underrated.
Underrated.
And I wish I watched more of them.
Yeah.
Overrated.
I'm going to go overrated on this one. TED Talks are overrated. I feel like everyone has a TED Talk now. I have a TED Talk.
Exactly. See, this is what I was getting at with Netflix thing. It's like it's so
saturated
that it loses thing.
Like everyone has a TED Talk now. Joanna, you can get a TED Talk. You just call them up.
Everyone has everything now.
That's very true.
It's true. You know what's not overrated? Podcasts.
That's true.
Completely
Let's start
underrated.
something called Ned Talks.
our own version.
Yeah.
All right.
It's actually 6-hour talks.
It's everything opposite.
On completely irrelevant content topics.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Have you guys seen the latest Ned Talk?
Yeah.
On the difference between walnut and oak?
Beekeeping. It's just
that would be good.
Just
like, wait a
dumb
second.
topics. All right.
Across the line, Chad.
All right, what's next?
Target. Underrated, overrated. Careful. This is
Overrated, but I still love it.
My wife will have strong feelings about however we respond.
Yeah, I think it's overrated, but I still love it.
Jason?
I have no feelings.
I think Target is...
It's not no feelings game.
Yeah,
you have to
you're
have
right.
feelings.
You're right. What were you going to say, Chad? I'll probably go with you.
I think Target is underrated.
Underrated? Why though?
No,
I mean, I feel like they get plenty of attention and
that
hype.
is true. You know, like there is a level of fandom, and it is just I'm going to change. overrated. I do
All right,
think
I'll
it's
go with
overrated,
overrated.
but I love Target.
Right. It's okay for it to be
It's
overrated,
overrated.
and for you to love it.
Yeah.
Did you guys all say we all said overrated?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Like a super overrated.
Collecting shoes. Shoe collections. Sneakers.
Oh, you mean, like sneakerheads?
Yeah, like
Okay.
collecting Air Jordans and stuff like that. Did I say that right? Air Jordans?
Yeah.
I think that's overrated. But that's just because that's not my jam.
That's
so I can't necessarily relate to it.
I don't know how to answer that.
Do you think that...
Can you get a return on that investment?
Yes.
All right. Well, then I'd say underrated.
It's bartered like.
Well, then I'd say
money.
underrated. I think it's a good investment then. Jason said that shoes are a good investment. That's what's going to happen.
Put that in the show notes.
Yeah.
Taking over for Bitcoin is shoes.
Oh my gosh.
But it's not but I don't think it's the shoes I buy.
I don't think we're the target audience.
Rockports.
Like, I don't think we're the target market for shoes.
I've
seen our shoes.
I have friends that are big sneakerheads, and
no,
they're not shopping at Kohl's for their
You're
shoes
not going
like
to
I am.
DSW. Be like,
yeah,
it's a good $80 pair of shoes. I'm going to turn around for
Dude,
$90.
But I've seen some of the shoes they collect. Some of them are
$10.
just ugly.
$10 profit.
Joanna's mules. See, I learned that from.
You just said you've seen some shoes that are ugly, and then you said Joanna's mules.
That was a Freudian slip.
That was unfortunate.
Rude.
That I
That's
there was
there
was meant to be a period between.
Hey,
those.
Chad. One time I walked into the communications office, and this is where Joanna works. This is so embarrassing for me. So I walk in there.
Already.
I walk in there, and they got all this food laid out, and they had already eaten it, but it was kind of all laying out. So I pick up this piece of bread, and I hold it up to everyone. There's like 20 people in the office.
So emphatic about
I don't know why I was so passionate. I go, this is disgusting. Who in the world would eat this? And
guys,
everybody was quiet. And then they all look at Joanna, and Joanna goes, I made those this morning for everyone. And I've apologized, haven't I?
All the time.
I still apologize. Like, I felt so bad. I was like, well, I'm sure they're good. I'm sure they're great, actually.
No.
I was like banging it at one point. I was like, look, guys, it's a hammer.
When you reach those moments, this is just a public service announcement. Sometimes just go, yeah, I messed up.
Yeah, I think I did.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was a good time.
You can't save yourself from that one.
I was very sorry.
I've never baked again.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Please, I know how the Wishers like to culinary stuff. Farm to table. Speaking of farm to table,
Underrated.
I think that's overrated.
Oh man! All right, break the tie.
Duke it out. Convince me.
I think the concept is really cool. I just think it's like an overrated thing, and then it becomes like way expensive for the sake of like being an overrated trendy
Well,
thing.
but he didn't say overpriced farm to table. He said farm to table. Like, so you think it's overrated to take food that's naturally grown from the land? You think that's overrated?
If that's your definition.
Every
of
food you're eating,
farm to table.
No, see, this is what I call.
But you mean the concept of like farm to table?
I do.
Okay,
like
so you think the
trendiness
concept of naturally grown foods on a farm
yeah, but farm to table has taken on like this thing of its own where it's like now you're at like fancy dinners
You're
at
talking about
restaurants
the branding,
who only do
the marketing of it.
Yeah,
I got
that
you
I
on
think
that.
is overrated.
I think it's gone too far. I think, and
What would you prefer? I'm just interested in what you'd prefer.
This is my point. Is everything we eat is
Factory
farm
to
to
table?
table? Like, do you think they're manufacturing cows in a factory or something? It's all farm to table. It was on a farm. Now it's on my table. Am I wrong?
Well,
I guess you're kind of right.
Like,
I guess you're kind of right.
I don't think they're making
you're
corn
right
in a
about that.
beaker. It was on a
Well, I
farm.
don't
It's just
know.
how many stops it went from the farm.
yeah.
You're probably right.
I just mean the concept of farm, like the
marketing of it all.
yeah.
I'm kind of with you on that.
Don't be mad at me if I got
Chad,
it
how
wrong.
long is this game?
Wait, one more minute. Oh man, there's so many good ones. Avocados.
Underrated.
underrated. I love avocados.
I could eat avocado.
No.
Let me tell you
Both
about
of
a
you
great,
are wrong.
No, let me tell you about a great guacamole recipe that I just did like a week ago. I'm
You
not
need
joking.
to eat
I
it and be
love
like,
it.
this is gross.
It's like 5 ingredients, but some of it's going to surprise you. Obviously, avocados,
Mhm.
lime juice, right?
Not
Salt,
surprised. Not
right,
surprised.
right.
Yeah.
Strawberries,
A little surprised.
You're
I'm a little
surprised.
surprised.
Strawberries, pecans.
Well, I don't like pecans.
That's not.
Then put your favorite.
That's not
you know-
guacamole.
I don't really like any kind of nuts.
All right. Well,
You
I can't
just,
help you with that.
You made a weird fruit salad.
I thought you were
going
going to say
amazing.
mangoes.
It's amazing. I had it down in Alabama a couple weeks ago, actually.
All right, we're gonna leave on
I bet
the
you
show
it was at
notes.
a farm to table place.
Actually, kind of was.
Thank you,
Yeah.
farm to table.
It was weird. It cost $290 for my bowl.
I had to pick the strawberries myself.
There you have
Yeah,
it. So
exactly.
we're gonna leave
Oh,
in show notes
I don't like that.
Jason's recipe for his
What,
strawberry
strawberry
guacamole.
Yeah, put that recipe in there.
Yeah.
I just gave it to you. It's so easy.
Yeah,
and you guys will like it. You got to put pecans. So it's a little southern twist on it. The
Oh,
pecans.
There you go.
Better than
know.
boiled peanuts.
No, boiled peanuts are amazing.
Not in guac.
Not in guac.